Hi, my name is Vidya Nahar. I am mathematics instructor at Athens Tech. Key to success in math is taking charge of math. In my teaching experience, many students have told me about their math fear or negative thoughts about math. Whether these thoughts are due to past negative experience, lack of prerequisite skills, or poor study skills. I call this negative thought as math blue. They show up in many ways in form of anxiety, brain freeze, boredom, lack of discipline, lack of interest, anger. So, in order to beat these fears, I am going to share some techniques and tips with you so that you can change your negative thoughts to I can't do math to I can do math. Okay, so how should we go about it? Math requires different study process. That is, math you have to do repetition. You have to keep practicing math problems. It is like learning to play piano. If you want to be fluent in playing piano, you have to practice it every day, right? Okay. Math is also a comprehensive learning process where what you learn one day, you have to use it next day. Like in history class, you can do chapter 2, not do chapter 3, but still do very well on chapter 4. But in math, that's not the case. You have to learn chapter 1 very well in order to move on to chapter 2. Now, if you think you're falling behind, not understanding something, ask yourself a question. Do I really understand what I just learned? And be honest to yourself. If you think you don't understand, get help as soon as possible. Approach your math professor. Ask questions. If you want to go to academic support center and get help from tutor, that is also possible. If you have a trusted friend who is good at math and willing to help you, get help from your friend. But don't wait till the last minute, because if you fall behind, it is very hard to catch up. Okay. Also, do your studying regularly. You need to study math every day. So if you have to adjust your weekly schedule to accommodate math class, please do so. It's very important to keep doing your homework on regular schedule. Also, math is like a foreign language. In math, vocabulary is very important. The words that we take it for granted in English may not be same in math. For example, reciprocal, inverse, even, odd, they mean entirely different things in mathematics. So please learn your vocabularies regularly. Math at college or university is different from math in high school. Instead of going to math class every day, in college or university, you go 2 or 3 times per week. What took you a year to learn in high school, now it's covered in 15 weeks in college. So, if you're new to the college, adapting to this new experience is very important. So, please be patient and try to adapt to your college experience and this limited number of hours that you meet in the classroom. Also, different style of teaching from professor may be different, that you are not used to it, because people learn different way, math is taught in different ways. So if you don't understand something, or if you don't understand your professor teaching style, please ask questions in the class. Approach your math professor. They are very appreciative with student-teacher interaction. So if you ask question and get help, they may teach you a new or different method that is appealing to your learning. Try not to fall behind because you don't understand that particular professor's teaching style. Try to schedule your math class at a time of the day when you are most capable of learning. For example, if you're an early morning person, then you want to take morning classes. So if you take late evening or afternoon classes, you may be tired by end of the day and may not participate or may not go regularly to the class. So try to schedule your classes when you're very fresh. Get placed in proper level course for your abilities. If you're not sure if you're in right class, contact your advisor. If you are not able to meet your advisor, or if you're not satisfied with your advisor's answer, see your math professor, ask them the question, and they may guide you into a right math class. Also, ask questions in class as soon as you feel you're falling behind. Always try to sit in front row so that you're more attentive in the class. You're an active learner in the class instead of being a passive learner. Be well prepared when you come to math class. Try to read a chapter ahead of time so you are with your professor when he or she is lecturing. Also bring all the required material every day to the class, such as paper, pencil, calculator. I know it is heavy and bulky to carry the textbook around, but it may be useful to have a textbook in front of you when you are in the class. Do your homework. It is sometimes there is no substitute for hard work. So please do your homework every night if possible. Resist the temptation to measure your math abilities with your classmate, because math is not a competition. So what your friend or classmates understand, you may not understand at the same rate. It may take a little longer. So be patient and you will be able to do as good as your classmates. One most important thing that I want to share from my past experience: learn your fractions. Fractions are commonly huge source of frustration in math classes. So please try to learn them as soon as possible if you are not good at it. And be patient and learn math thoroughly. I hope all these tips help you to succeed in math at Athens Tech. I wish you enjoyable math experience here at Athens Tech. You're always welcome to ask any questions to any math faculty. We are here to help you. Thank you.